up, guys? We're out here in the garage. I'm getting ready to install some new line locks. I just went with the Summit Racing kit. I've had it before on my Ranchero a couple years back. I bought it and then realized it was going to be a little bit more complicated than the Ranchero, but it's not going to be too bad. But I have no T-block down at the bottom for the front brakes. So I kind of got to modify something here. I think I got it figured out. But basically I'm going to mount the line locks right in this area and then run the lines to it, and then I'll get the wiring figured out next. Probably just going to ground it right here on that ground and then tuck the wire up under, go inside the car. And then I'll probably mount the switch. I was already looking. I'd like to mount it on this side, but I think I'm gonna actually mount it right here. Glare. Where the heater controls used to be. Probably just gonna mount it right there. It came with a button or switch that goes on the shifter. Kind of slips down over. I didn't really care for it. I tried it on my Ranchero. I didn't like it, so I went and bought another switch. But I ordered this style switch with a cover. I just kind of want the cover just so I don't accidentally bump it on or something. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work here and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, here's what the finished product's gonna look like. Well, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna paint the brake lines black, but it took a little longer than I expected. Flaring on brake lines and cutting them was a pain, but I basically came from the two lines that came from the front brake lines. I ran them off to this little T fitting here. And from a T fitting, I came right to the inlet of the line locks. And then from there, I had 2 outlets going to each front wheel. No, I'm just going to touch that up. I haven't really got to try it yet because I was sitting there and I looked down and beautiful sight here. I lost my lock nut and washer off of my control room. Could have been pretty bad. I took that one off just now just so I can, you know, get the size of it. About to call them up and see if they can't send me one. There ain't no reason to lock nut, and I know they were tight. There ain't no reason them things should have worked loose that way, that quick especially. And then here's my switch, which it's not terrible, but it's that, on, back off. I wanted the one with a cover. I don't like the looks of it, but just for the safety of not accidentally bumping it on. But yeah, so that's it for now. Next video, well, I'll add it to the end of this, will be hopefully out trying them out, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, here's the aftermath from last night. I did want to mention, it's probably been a couple months since I actually put them line locks on. I just never got around to actually making a video of a burnout. But yeah, so the first one they sent me, it actually wasn't any good. And then it worked one day, and then like the next day I went to go try it, like test it out, and it wouldn't come on at all. So I called them and they just sent me a whole new kit in the mail. And then I got it put on. And this one works. But I have noticed that, like, I think it's just more or less on my end. The car sometimes it doesn't want to hold as good as I feel like it should. Sometimes it just seems like they want to push the front tires. And it just keeps spinning. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I think it's something to do with my brakes. Sometimes it happens more on the carburetor stumble, like if I go to leave a car show and the car ain't warmed up yet. But yeah, overall though, they do work. Sometimes better than others, but let me know what you guys think. I'm getting ready for winter here, so it's gonna be a long winter. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.